It's the Jaden Show, and here's your host, Jaden Cornelious. Welcome to another fun edition of the Jaden Show. I'm Jaden Cornelious, and welcome to my show here on YouTube. Please make sure you are telling your friends about these shows and getting them to subscribe to this channel. Now, I'm going to pop all the way to North Devon in England today to meet a phenomenal artist, actually. His name is Steve Ruffé. He is part of many projects. The music scene in North Devon is absolutely incredible. There is so much incredible talent there. It was an amazing place to live for the just under a decade that I lived there. Let's go back and meet him. But before we meet him, let's go and check out one of his projects. This is with his wife Trish. This is called Prismic Weave. Let's go and see a little bit of Steve in action.
Nick said you're my warm-up man, and I think he's right.
I am.
Beat the water, devil's daughter, the tempest gather over us. The wind do howl and the thunder roar, and the lightning flash before us. Beat the water, devil's daughter, the rain will seize our fall. When the devil greets in the old town streets, we'll be cursing where they go. How did the devil appear to you?
He came as a black crow, he flew.
Did he enter you? Do you have no shame?
He lay beside me, knew my name. Knocks and footsteps round the house, whistles after dark. You've no cause for running out till the house dogs bark. Rust is here and pinches here, see how dumb they lie. They don't fret to follow when the gentlemen go by.
The goddess of love, the goddess in green, the goddess of all that I see, the goddess of hope, the goddess in brown, the goddess of all that you burn to the ground. I said, hey, won't you take me away? 'Cause I can't see the point in the dawn of the day when so many killers can take you away and leave little left as every trace. Ride on, Steve. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. And many times I slipped the hounds, they were no match for me. I sat and watched as they rolled by, I lost them easily. And I've lived a full and glorious life, and I want you all to see that I'm happy in the hoop of life, wherever I can run when I'm free. On such a winter's day, California dreaming. On such a winter's day, California dreaming. On such a winter's day.
Then I will cry when you go away. Yes, I will cry when you go away.
Well, Let's go meet the man himself. Let's go to sunny Devon and meet Steve Ruffé, this week's special guest. Steve Ruffé, welcome to the Jaden Show.
Oh, thank you very much for having me, mate.
I didn't realise you had such an international, elegant surname.
Well, it is, isn't it? Yeah.
Isn't it?
French,
Look at you.
come over with the French silk weavers that did.
Really?
Many moons ago, yeah.
Can you weave silk?
Oh, I still do it. Yeah, I've got some in my back pocket.
Fantastic. Even broken tradition then, that's really good. How's it going in sunny Devon? Is it sunny Devon, UK at the moment?
It's been sunny today. Been nice today. But it's changed from one thing to the other. It can go from winter to summer at the moment.
Within hours, right?
But generally heading towards getting warmer.
Is that slow climb to 23 degrees or something?
Yeah, very gradual, very gradual.
I love seeing your studio and all your collection of instruments and stuff like that, because you're an amazingly talented musician.
This
as
is the
well
best
as
angle.
perfect, right? Looking all professional. Can you play them all?
Yeah.
See.
I've just sold one of my guitars.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought I've just got so many guitars, and I sold one, and I really miss it now.
Oh, really?
I didn't think to
See if you
go.
can buy it, but they probably sell it back to you for double the price because it was one
No, you
owned by
couldn't,
Steve Ruffé.
Yeah.
So-
I've got, guitars on the wall downstairs as well. So.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
super nice, man.
My idea is to have a guitar in every room, so if I fancy playing one, I just can play it, you know.
It's just there, ready to go.
Yeah.
I had the same kind of idea, but with chocolate. I try and keep chocolate in every room, so if I just need it, I can. I'm not musically talented at all, unfortunately. So you are a man of not only many talents and many instruments, but many projects as well. Because not only are you doing your solo work under Steve Ruffé, but you're also doing the Dambuskersteve. That's where I know you from originally, because phenomenal Celtic folk group, bloody amazing. And then you're also doing Wild Hatters, and you're also doing Prismic Weave. I mean, like, how do you get the time to concentrate on all these projects?
It's a way of life in old Devon, I think, really.
Really?
I think when I first moved to Devon, I playing in a session, and someone said, "Oh, is that one of your own songs?" I said, "Yeah." He said, should we do a gig together? I said to her, "You're already in a band, though." He said, "I can be in another band." I thought, that's how they roll in Devon. So I've been like that ever since, and everybody around here seems to be the same. They like what you do. Everybody wants to do something with someone else.
Yeah, and that's great, right? That's because you're also obviously with our mutual friend and family Tamsin as well. So you do work with you.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Of course, a man of many things going on.
Stuff
I'm not going to ask you to choose your favourite because obviously you can't. But everything that you do, like the Dambuskersteve, is it all kind of folk rock orientated, or do you go from like one extreme to like? What do you do?
I think I like all sorts of music myself, but everything that I do and comes out of me turns into sort of folk rock, really.
Yeah.
So I mean, we do for the Dambuskersteve, we started doing a cover of Black Eyed Peas song.
All right.
What's that one? Tonight's gonna be a good.
Oh, yeah.
Drinking song, isn't it?
Good night.
So we started. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Well, we started setting up for a wedding, and I said I've been playing about with this. So we had a little run through it, and then we done it that night at the wedding.
Oh, wow.
Just like that, yeah. And a lot of her stuff starts off like that, but it's done it very different, you know, with a fiddle.
I can imagine, mate. I can imagine
like that. But people seem to have liked it, harmonica in it and everything, you know. So
you have to get that on your YouTube, mate. I'd love to see.
Didn't have the little stops in it or something like that, you know.
Yeah.
And I think I changed some words as well, because I just sort of made up the word. as it went along, and thought, oh, we like them anyway, so they stayed.
We won't tell Will I Am when we see him. It's okay. So, I mean, I remember watching, like, being to quite a few Dambuskers gigs, and just super energy, super vibe when you guys are like. It's mind-blowing. It's actually overwhelming. Like, you guys are just really hammering the energy. It's incredible to be a spectator. Do you prefer doing, I mean, like, because you're doing so different projects, do you find you're quite balanced? You like doing the more sedate stuff maybe with Tamsin, and then you go for the crazy ass stuff with Dambuskers? Or do you have a preference? Do you like kind of just rocking it hard with the kind of...
There's nothing like it, rocking it.
Really?
Nothing like, you know, and that sort of energy.
Yeah.
But I like to do the other stuff. I think the other guys are all doing other stuff as well. So, you know, they like the blues and stuff like that. But that gives us a little bit of a break, so we enjoy doing the Dambuskers even more when we get back to it.
Amazing.
And I think this old Devon lark with being in several bands has been really good for the Dambuskers, really. I think it's 20 years now, something like that. I think we must have been going, yeah.
Wow.
We had a 10-year party,
really?
Which I keep saying was last year, but it's
10 years ago.
I'm that age now where I'm a time traveller, you know. It's just
I'm that age where I'm a time traveller, mate. I've been here for 6 years. They keep saying, a couple of years ago when I came to Mexico.
Yeah. So, yeah.
But
it's been a long time. Had it a long time.
So when you're sitting at home and you're not speaking to anyone, you're putting your feet up, you can't be bothered to put TV on, what would be your go-to music? Like, would you be listening to the things that you play, or would it be, or do you go straight to, like, I don't know, Dame Kerry T. Kawana, or something completely random to the stuff that you play for your downtime?
Floyd.
Really?
Pink Floyd. Yeah, I love Pink Floyd. That's your
go-to.
Space out stuff, you know.
Sweet.
Yeah, I mean, I've always just like lay out on the floor, flat on the floor, and just let it come into me, you know.
Wave over you, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
Some of their sort of you know, Dark Side of the Moon, that sort of period, because they just go off, it just drifts away, you know.
Yeah, it's an experience, isn't it? It's not just
that's it. Yeah, so I've always like to do that, you know.
When did
put some headphones on and have them up loud
and just disappear into it?
Yeah.
Lovely.
Flat floor, bang, you know.
Until
the dog comes over.
Yeah. And breaks that whole meditative state.
Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing on the floor?
If you're on the floor, it means we're playing. That's what it is. So when did you start the project Prismic Weave? How did that all come to being? Because we've just seen that actually before the interview. We've just seen the show reel of that.
Yeah, well, obviously Trish is my wife. We've been married long time. Long time been married. Safe move. But, you know, she's always sung stuff with me, and she plays the whistle and all that. But we've only just in the last, maybe it's 3 years, given ourselves a name to go out with as Prismic Weave.
Had you not thought about doing that before, or is it just like you had your hobbies and she's had her hobbies?
I've been really so busy doing the music that I do with the Dambuskers and everything like, and Wild Hatters and everything like that. And she's quite often jumped up and done a song.
Yeah.
But we've gone out as Steve and Trish, you know, or something like that, you know. And sometimes during the lockdown, I've done solo gigs, and she's just jumped up and done stuff with me anyway, you know.
Do you think COVID has been instrumental in that?
Yeah, if I do a solo gig, then I suppose I'm expected to do, you know, Drink Down the Moon and Dambusker stuff, but like just me, you know. But then Trish will do some percussion or play the whistle or something like that, so that was quite good.
So do you think that kind of evolved through the whole COVID thing, because you're at home, right? So you have more time to be with each other.
Yeah, me and Trish done loads of stuff from home and out the front, you know, to get everybody out clapping for the NHS and all that.
Oh,
We done all. Well, we thought we'd go out there early and just start playing and set some mics up and because we found some people just weren't coming out.
yeah.
So I thought we'd go out there and play, and then
Get them.
yeah, and everybody comes out, and then we make some noise and bang some saucepans and that sort of thing.
Amazing. So,
Life in Devon.
one of the most beautiful places I've ever lived, mate. Unbelievable. And I think the fact that it's such a community as well is, you know, like in the big places like London and kind of going more into the centre and maybe even up north. I can't speak for up north because I don't know, but you lose, it's more anonymity than community. But I found when I was living in the southwest, it's, you know, like it's just, you're just part of a huge family and everyone kind of knows everyone on some level.
I fell in love with it as soon as I got here.
Where are you from originally?
I'm from Kent.
Okay,
Medway Towns in Kent, yeah.
Whereabouts in Kent?
My old stop, Medway Towns.
Okay.
That's north coast of Kent, really.
Yeah. How long have you lived in the West Country?
Oh, must be 20 years, more than that. And I was living in North Wales for about 14 years before that, before moving down. Yeah,
So about 20 years now. So since you were 6?
Yeah, so yeah. But I can't tell you that because I'm a time traveller and it might be.
That's it. It was true, everything.
It might be longer than that.
So what does the future hold for you? Like now, COVID seems to be giving up a little bit and giving musicians and artists a little bit more freedom to express and do what they enjoy the most.
Yeah, I'm waiting on tentatively. I think we've had quite a few contacts now. People are saying, "Oh, will you do this gig?" We've got a couple of weddings, I think, lined up for the Dambuskersteve, and for the Wild Hatters, we got a few pub gigs. So that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
I like to play in the pubs, you know. So that's what the Wild Hatters is all about, really. And so just seeing how it goes, really.
How things progress.
I'm in a position not to worry too much at the moment, luckily, for a little while anyway.
Yeah. Do you write your own music as well?
Oh yeah. I put together my own CD.
Mm-hmm.
That's quite a long time ago now. I don't know what that will be in time travel years, but I put together the CD, and I'm not a technical person really. I had an hard job sorting this out with you, but because I wanted to record, then it means to an end. It pushed me on, and
you had to do it.
I've done it. So Storm Dreamer is the CD that I put.
And where's that available?
In my music bag, really. Okay. Yeah.
Can people download it online, like Spotify and all that kind of thing?
You should be able to download it online on Reverb Nation, Bandcamp, that sort of thing. But I mean, anything that anybody's not sure of, just find me. Steve Ruffé.
Well, through the whole of this, conversation, underneath here, going this way, we've been having where people can not only find you, but they can also find the Dambuskersteve and the Wild Hatters as well. So people at home watching this, I urge you to go to all the links that have been shared. And if you have any questions,
go and check them out.
Check it all out. And any questions, go and bug Steve on his Facebook and say, "Oi, where can I get your music? Or where can I see you play?" So that would be fantastic. So basically it's just keep calm and carry on, right?
I mean, the thing is, I like making the music and I like playing it, and that's what I do, and I try and discipline myself, and made a CD, you know. Amazing. we got some recordings going on with the Dambuskersteve as well, which is involves some of my songs.
Nice.
As well, you know.
Well, I mean, straight after this interview, we're going to be watching Weekend Run. Is that one of your penned songs?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and you got into make. So you say you're not technically brilliant, but you made your own video as well, right?
it's amazing how it drives you on.
Mate, I've only just discovered that turning the computer off is not waiting for the battery to drain. So I'm so not technical, and you're already like up there compared to the things that I do.
Well, that was again, that was lockdown, so something good come out of that, didn't it?
Yeah.
I managed to put that together. I found some old footage of some of the bike runs that I used to go on, which was a lot of it. So the song obviously doesn't need that much. So I was very lucky. The National Chopper Club run, they was something else.
Wow.
That was a long time ago when bikers were bad.
Really?
It seems a funny thing in this day and age, because they go on the news. It's and for the people that are going to Glastonbury this weekend and all that, but it never used to be like that. It would have been, you smelly hippies that are gonna be Glastonbury. And
Society's changed on many levels over the last few years.
And surfing, surfers were,
We're hippie shits.
Yeah, hippie shit.
Yeah. Now they're trending.
Yeah, it's all trending. Weather forecast. It's like, there'll be some really good waves around North Devon.
I'm kind of still anti all those people with tattoos, though. I think they're dodgy.
Oh, well, dodgy.
Yeah, I'm never going to be able to accept that. I don't think. He says, I'm kind of getting more and more and more and more. Like, I don't like pain. I've got no money, but I just kind of seem to be collecting. I like art.
In them now.
What's that?
They look like you're drowning in them.
I know. I've got a fair few.
It's good.
It's gradually. I've got to finish this one.
All right. Yeah.
That's gonna. I was having one done a week, and I can't. I'm pained out at the moment, so I've had to kind of leave it for a couple of weeks to get my head around it. I can't do any more at the minute. It's too painful for me. But
it looks on the screen that you've got a lot of blue going on, a lot of blue and black going.
This is all black.
Yeah.
This is kind of blues and greens and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
So a few bits going on there.
Yeah. I've got. Hang on. Here we go.
Cool.
I'll show you. So that's.
Is it a dream catcher?
Hummingbird in a dream catcher.
Nice, mate. Oh, we got.
And I was in Canada. And saw some amazing things. Got chased by a bear. Saw some killer whales and all this. And we standing in a row, 4 of us, looking out across the lake at some mountains in a forest. And all of a sudden there was this really flapping of wings.
Yeah, it's like a
dragonfly. It was a hummingbird.
Yeah.
But it come along, checked us all out.
Wow.
Like a little spirit of the forest.
Yeah.
And then I thought, right, hummingbird, I am.
That's a sign.
That's my
I get them
spirit.
in my garden. I've grown so many red hibiscus because they love red flowers, and I get quite a few in my garden now, which is.
Say hello to them from.
My friend painted like a huge 6 foot. They're called colibris. A huge 6 foot hummingbird on the front of my house when I first moved here. It was beautiful. It's kind of the weather damaged now, but. And fireflies. I get loads of fireflies here and there. Magic.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah,
that sounds really something, mate.
Well, when you and Trish are available, you always have a home here to visit. You're always welcome out. Then maybe we can do a collaboration in my little studio.
Oh yeah.
Another reason to visit Cancun, Mexico, right?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
No, seriously, you're always welcome to come out, mate. It'd be great to do a collaboration with you as well. Actually, it'd be good to do.
It would be good.
That Tamsin Ball getting to collaborate. I'll need to get on that.
I was somewhere the other night actually.
Yeah, she's amazing.
On Sunday.
I'm hoping she'll be on my show soon. So when you see her, say, "Oi, get on that bloody Jaden show."
Yeah. I thought you would have had her there by now already. Actually,
she's always busy. I can't get hold of her. She keeps saying next week, and then she can't do it. So.
She's more busy. She's more busy than most, but she said it's all taken a bit of a clobbering.
Yeah, well, it's hard work, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
And
quite,
most of the
it's
other
quite a vulnerable
guys
state when you're
are
giving
same.
yourself artistically, right? Because it's you in your purest
Yeah.
form, right? So, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm excited whenever she gets a chance, you know, that she's welcome on my show. But Steve, thank you so much for being part of this show. Like, it's bloody amazing, and
Thank you. I'm really
it would be
welcome.
lovely to do something in the future with you. We can do it remotely. So I've got a studio here.
I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go.
That'd be super, super cool.
Scary, but
Yeah, you and me both. Like, I'm less
I've
technical.
done it all. I've done plenty of other things.
Why not? Remote recording. That would be bloody amazing. Steve, I wish you much luck and success with when COVID lifts a little bit more and you can get out doing what you do best.
Yeah.
And,
well,
if I get back,
coming back,
yeah, it will do. And I'm looking forward,
Yeah.
if I ever get a chance to get back to good old Blighty, I should be
Yeah.
heading down that way, hopefully coincide with a Wild Hatters or a Dambuskers gig as well.
Yeah,
That'll be amazing.
come. Make sure you hit North Devon, and
Absolutely.
we'll have a drink again.
It's my second home, mate. I'll be definitely heading that way.
Yeah,
Definitely. Steve, thank you. Steve Ruffé, thank you so much for being part of the Jaden Show here in Mexico.
Thank
People
you.
at home, follow Steve wherever you can, support his music. Go and check him out on all the links that have been provided. You're going to love everything they do. And just, I've got to be honest, Dambuskers is just bloody amazing. You need to be checking those guys out. They're fucking rocking it. Steve, we will catch up with you in the not too distant future when you release your next album. How about you come on and have another chat?
I will do. Yeah.
Bless you, my friend. You
I'll
take
get
care and
on
give my love to sunny Devon.
I will.
Take care, mate.
Nice one, bud.
Bye. So super cool to catch up with Steve. I've not seen him for such a long time. But it was amazing to see him. Let's go and watch him do his thing. We talked about this in the interview as well. This is called Weekend Run, The Weekend Run. This is Steve's song with some video clippings from his biking days. I hope you enjoy this.
Woke up this morning feeling free. I looked at you and you kissed me. Loaded up the break of day, scanned the map to find the way. Sunshine on bright and clear, no need to wear a wallet gear. Stuffed the faces full of smiles, today we're gonna ride some miles. Wheeled the bike out on the street, slung the saddlebags over the seat. Check the time, we can't be late, we read the rest of Blackmore Gate. Cause we're on the weekend run, sworn to having fun. We camping out tonight by the firelight. Now we're waiting round, it's such a pain. We're revving up the late again. Someone rides, see where they are, and wait a bit, they can't be far. Here they are, I'm glad to say, now we all can ride away. We pull into a roadside camp, the tea was stewed, the toast was mashed, but no ways ain't half as nice with cardboard chips and twice the price. We like it here, been here before, but now we're on the road once more. Cause we're on the weekend run, sworn to having fun. Be camping out tonight by the firelight. The sky's blue, there ain't no rain, it's good out on the road again. Right up a track, nearly there, helmets off, wind in the hair. We're in the woods, we feel the spell, someone shouts a rebel yell. Yee-haw! 2, 3, 4. Here's a place we scan around to try and find the flattest ground. Put the tents round nice and near, we can have the fire here. We start to get the tents unrolled, the banger pegs, the clanger poles. Cause we're on the weekend run, sworn to having fun. Be camping out tonight by the firelight. trees, the fire flares and the gentle breeze. The smoke twirls round here and there to tease her eyes and make her swear. But it's so good in the open air to be laid back without a care. Sit round the fire singing songs, we right the world of all its wrongs. The moon and stars right in the sky always make us ask the question why. But I'm so glad that you're all here, so let's all have another beer. 'Cause we're on the weekend run, sworn we're having fun. Be camping out tonight by the firelight. 'Cause we're on the weekend run, sworn we're having fun. Be camping out tonight by the firelight. 'Cause we're on the weekend run, sworn we're having fun. Be camping out tonight by the firelight.
Super, super, super cool. Now, you heard us talk about the various projects that Steve is involved with throughout the whole interview. So please make sure you go and follow them on YouTube and on Facebook. Go and share the love, go and share the talent, and go and message Steve and tell him you think he's ace. I'm not going to leave you empty-handed with no more Steve, because you would have heard us talking quite a bit about the Dambuskersteve project that he's got, the Celtic folk group. I'm going to leave you with a bit of Dambuskersteve magic. Please make sure you go onto his music download sites and find out where you can download this music. Go and support them on Facebook and social media. Enjoy Steve, enjoy the Dambuskersteve, and thank you again for joining me on another wonderful Jaden Show. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to tell your friends to subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on my social media platforms, and I will see you next Sunday on the Jaden Show. Take care, guys. Stay beautiful. Bye bye.
You should